Okay, so when I was in my office yesterday, one of the office staff asked me like what kind of makeup I use, like what kind of foundation. I was like, well, I don't use foundation. So I was like, you know, let me just kind of I told her I was going to send her everything. So I've already done my vitamin brightening, all my serums on my face, and then I'm going to go in with my tinted moisturizer by Dermatology. As you can see, it instantly brightens. This is universal, so you don't have to worry about matching skin tone. For my eyebrows, I just like NYX, their little liquid pencil, and then also their crayon. Typically while I'm waiting, getting ready to do my eyebrows, I'll go ahead and put my concealer on. So like I mentioned yesterday, I always put some in my T-zone. I'll cover that little mark up. That's something I'm gonna have to get removed with the laser if I want to. It's called a cherry something. Put it there. I'll let that sit a little bit and do my eyebrows. And my concealer. Now I was talking about how I contour, my cheeks. I use Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, a shade that is way darker than mine for my contour stick. And then I just go in and I put it like kind of where my normal cheekbone is on both sides. Then I go up here because I don't like my face to look like whitewashed and it can happen because I'm so light. I need to have a little color in there. So then I also go under here. The important piece is to go up with your brush instead of down. So it enhances my cheekbone, right? So there, you see I'm looking a little chiseled. Go in on the side like this. Down here, you go down. I go in and I put some on my nose. I like to highlight up here, here. This is Fenty Beauty's Blurring Skin Tint. I do it kind of where there's no contour and concealer. So that's typically here. I will just go in and do a little blending. And then I was talking to the MUA that, I was a model for this weekend. We were talking about blush and how like blush is like the trend now, right? So I got this Fenty Beauty blush stick that is supposed to match with like your natural skin. This one is called Strawberry Pop. I don't really typically know where to place the blush, but this is what I be doing. And this is some very pigmented stuff, so you don't need a lot. So I just did a little bit. I want to also go up and not down. So yeah, this is my finished look. As you can see, my cheeks are a little contoured, a bit more than what I do typically. Like I said, I'm doing a presentation today, so I was like, let me do a little extra stuff. No filler accusations, folks, okay? No filler accusations.